Welcome back to Rise Up Tonight, where we speak truth, stir hope, and strengthen leaders. Today's episode is titled, When You're Tired of Leading, Staying Faithful in the Burnout. The reality, ministry is rewarding, but let's be honest, it's also exhausting. You show up for others, you carry their pain, you pray, preach, serve, organize, and pour out. But what happens when you're empty? Even the strongest leaders can reach a point where they feel tired, discouraged, and ready to quit. Elijah did. In 1 Kings 19, the bold prophet who just faced down 450 prophets of Baal ended up under a tree begging God to take his life. Why? He was burned out. So what do we do when we feel that way? Here are 3 biblical responses for leaders who are tired. Number 1, rest is not rebellion. He makes me lie down in green pastures, Psalm 23:2. God doesn't expect constant hustle. He commands rest. Elijah was told to sleep and eat. Sometimes the most spiritual thing you can do is rest without guilt. Ministry doesn't depend on your performance. It depends on God's power. Number 2, you're not alone. I have reserved 7,000 in Israel, 1 Kings 19:18. Elijah thought he was the only one left. But God reminded him, you're not alone. The enemy loves to isolate leaders, make you feel like no one understands. But God always has a remnant. Reach out, talk to someone, let others hold you up when you're weak, just like Aaron and Hur did for Moses. Number 3, remember your calling. Fan it into a flame, the gift of God, 2 Timothy 1:6. When you're tired, go back to that fire that first called you. What did God speak to you in the beginning? He's still faithful. He hasn't changed, and he's not done with you yet. Your exhaustion doesn't cancel your calling, but it may be time to refuel, rebuild, and refocus. Leadership isn't about being a superhuman. It's about staying surrendered, even when you're tired. God is not. He is the strength in your weakness and the rest for your weary soul. So if you're burnt out, breathe. You're not failing. You're being invited to rest, to realign, and to rise again, this time with his strength, not just your own. Thanks for joining us on Rise Up Tonight. If this episode spoke to your heart, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with your fellow leader. Until next time, keep rising, even when it's slow. His grace will carry you.